MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com, State Farm, and WeatherTech.
When looking at a new car, you check out a lot of things, from how it drives to the comfort of the seats. But what about the headlights?
Many people test drive vehicles during the day, so they're left in the dark as to how their headlight systems will perform until it's too late.
We saw that there was different performance in headlights. There were static headlights, adaptive headlights. Even within similar types of headlights, there was a variability of how well they performed.
This is relatively new testing. The Insurance Institute of Highway Safety in Ruckersville, Virginia, began evaluating headlights in 2016. Testing at the track begins as soon as the sun sets, but work begins well before then.
In order to evaluate the headlights, these sensors are placed around the track in order to measure the amount of light as the cars drive toward them.
The sensors are strategically placed so that both low and high beams can be measured from different approaches, whether it be a straightaway or curve.
We're now below 0.2 lux. We can begin testing.
Not all headlights shine the same. They can vary greatly, even on a single car model. Different bulbs, technology, as well as how the lights are aimed at the factory all affect the light supply.
When the vehicles are built and they come off the factory line, they're aimed to sort of the factory spec. And if that's off, if it's too low, you're not going to get enough visibility. If the headlights are aimed too high, it could cause too much glare.
In recent years, high-intensity discharge and LED lamps have started to replace halogen ones, and we've seen curve-adaptive headlights become more prevalent. But the Institute says while they may have their advantages, all of these new systems don't necessarily point to a good performance, and they don't favor one lighting technology over the other.
We've seen that headlights are improving. Manufacturers are making improvements.
Tonight, 8 vehicles are being tested, with results coming in live from the track.
What kind of headlight condition it is, whether it's a high beam or a low beam, what curve they're on.
Based on testing done here at the track, vehicles' headlight systems can fall into one of 4 categories, ranging from good to poor.
If you go to our website, you're able to see the cars we've tested. You can look at the various trims and packages that come on vehicles and determine which headlights are better than others.
Headlight systems are evaluated not only on how well they illuminate the road, but also on the glare for an oncoming driver.
You want to illuminate the road as best as possible, but limiting glare to oncoming cars.
More weight is put on the low beams performance since they're used more often than high beams, and additional credit is given for vehicles with high beam assist.
And those are systems that automatically will turn on your high beams if there are no other vehicles around your vehicle.
To qualify for Top Safety Pick Plus, the Institute's highest award, vehicles must now come with good or acceptable headlights.
We still have almost 50% of the headlights that we've tested are rated poor, so we still have a long way to go. We'd like to get all those into the good range.
With nearly 50% of fatal car crashes in the U.S. happening in the dark, testing like this can only help to shine a light on a safety system that's often overlooked.